Hello, lovely Taurus. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This one is for you and your person, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, marriage, or bumble date, whatever the connection is to you. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's a general reading. Bear that in mind, Taurus, when we do the reading. And this is your love reading for the last week of November, from the 22nd to the 28th. Also, Taurus, if you vibe with my readings, if you vibe with my channel, you know what to do. Comment below, like my video, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. You don't have to. I'll still love you if you don't want to. And if you already have, Taurus, thank you so much. So Taurus, for you, I've already laid out the cards. I had a bit of a glitch. I already started the reading, so I'm not going to shuffle the cards in front of you, but trust me, this is what came out. We had like I had a lot of nervous energy when I was starting the video, and then I had a technical issue and I had to start again, but because it was so strong and the energy was so like strong, I didn't want to start like a whole new shuffle again. I just want to continue with the reading. So I'll just recap what happened. So I was shuffling the cards, and we got death. We got a lot of kind of movement energy coming in with the Chariot and other communication cards. And I feel like your person, I feel like many of you Tauruses out there are wondering and waiting to see if someone will communicate with you. And definitely this person is coming in to communicate, or at least intensively obsessing about communicating with you currently, Taurus. I feel like some of you are also in a power struggle at the moment with your person. I feel like it's one of those situations where maybe it was like a full-on breakup, you know, whatever your story is, or just a time of silence and you're doing a power struggle. You're each waiting for the other person to communicate. And these are the cards that you got for your current situation and recent past. You got the Eight of Wands, you got the Page of Swords, and you got the King of Swords. And an extra card jumped out, the Page of Cups, because the cards are jumping today for you, Taurus. I feel like your person is like fast coming, you know. And we got another page here, Page of Wands, and clarifications. So what I see here, Taurus, is that a lot of the issues that you have with your person were around communication and trust. I see a lot of trust issues. I feel like you're the one who didn't trust your person. I feel like you didn't trust your person either because of some type of communication difficulty. I also can't speak. I feel really nervous doing this reading, but like in a good way. I feel like things are coming to a head for you, Taurus. So yeah, it's there are a lot of trust issues, and then maybe that your person gave you reason to have these trust issues. Taurus can have this. Taurus, yeah, like funnily or not funnily enough, but you know, you don't want to give Taurus any doubts about things, you know. So I feel like your person gave you like reason to doubt. They gave you reason to wonder, and that is not a good thing for Taurus in a relationship. And it was around not just communication, but also things like commitment and freedom here with the Eight of Wands. This is about also space and travel. I feel like you felt that your person was not 100% invested in the relationship because maybe because of their work or because of some other reason, they travel a lot, or it was a long distance relationship that required a lot of good communication, and that didn't work out for you guys. But you take it as it resonates. It is a general reading, so this is around communication and travel, but also distances. So it could be that I feel strongly that for a lot of you, you felt like your person traveled for work, or they were in high demand. So there was a distance between you because a lot of people wanted a piece of them, kind of thing, you know. Maybe your person is super independent. Maybe they didn't want to fully commit. Maybe they had a lot of options around you, and even though they chose you, you felt like maybe they were choosing other people at the same time. We got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Taurus. So this is how, you know, I feel like this is how you saw your person, and a lot of worry behind it here with the Nine of Swords. I feel like your person made you wonder. Your person, it felt like your person was in this relationship but still single. You know what I mean? That's how you felt, at least. Or they made you feel single. You felt like your person didn't need you. You felt like your person was like hyper independent, needing their space maybe, or like they just didn't show you that they needed you. It felt like they were an individual with a capital I. And you had words about this here with the King of Swords, you know. You may have told your person how you feel, that it's making you uncomfortable, that you think they might be seeing other people. And that may have caused a rift between you. And I'm really not seeing a lot of energy for your person here in the reading yet. But what I see here with the Page of Cups is that even though there was a rift, there is a separation with the Death card jumping out before. I feel like you might have broken up. But I feel like immediately, and I feel like it's for both of you, like both of you feel in your own way in this separation, although you know you're alone without each other, but both of you feel, funnily enough, that you would like to communicate and maybe kind of rekindle the situation. You know, you'd like, I feel like some things were left unsaid. There's a lack of closure. Perhaps your person felt, I feel like I'm reading for someone as well who like shared their concerns or their trust issues with their person, and this person did not take it well. It's like they felt offended. Let's see your person here. Yeah, your person could be a very, very kind of competitive person. Maybe part of their job is to compete with other people. They're very head-on. They could be also someone who does not shy away from an argument, and there could have been an argument here, but they felt really sad, actually. I feel like your person was disappointed in this relationship because they were really committed, and I feel like if there were trust issues, and you know, I don't know, this is going to play out differently for different people, right? But I feel like if there were trust issues here on your part, you weren't like 100% in this relationship because you felt this person wasn't 100% in, but I feel like they felt like you weren't 100% in either. Excuse me. I'm losing my voice. I just gotta take a quick drink of something. I'm sorry, Taurus. I just have to take a quick drink. Weird energy with the Taurus full moon as well, and the eclipse, and me being Scorpio. It's been a funny time for me, but it's been a funny time for all of us, and definitely comment below how you're faring in the full moon energy, which is still upon us, Taurus. It was your full moon though, so I'm just feeling deep emotions here. Yeah, I feel like your person was committed to this relationship. You were committed to it, but you were both afraid that the other person wasn't. Let's see how your person feels currently about the situation. I don't see a third party for your person. I don't feel like they chose other people over you. There may have been communication issues where like your person just didn't show you, you know? They didn't show you their commitment. Let's see, how does Taurus's person feel about this situation currently? Oh, yeah, they're heartbroken. Oh, that's so sweet, Taurus. If you're wondering, you know, doubting this person, yeah, this person is taking some time out to reflect as well here with the Four of Swords. Death, ending, and Three of Swords. And you know, a broken heart. They're brokenhearted that this ended. They're really sad. I feel like your person feels like you ended it, and you feel like they ended it, maybe, I don't know. But there's just like a lot of sadness here. And the good thing is that this person, if that's what you want, has, you know, the Queen of Wands here. Queen of Wands energy is rekindling, especially on this deck. She's holding a torch. She's still holding that torch. This is someone who wants to come in and act on the situation. They want to change the situation. They don't want to be brokenhearted anymore. They're trying to get clarity on how to make it happen. I feel like your person is a very kind of doer energy. Someone who's very kind of, might be very impressive, actually. You know, like they might have a very exciting job. Yeah, Two of Swords. There's just lack of clarity. They don't know how to approach it yet, but they're already kind of gathering the strength to approach you. Let's see how you feel, Taurus. Oh my God, all these weird readings. You don't want it to end. I feel like this could be a weird situation, a Taurus too, where one of you thinks you're still together, you think you're not, kind of like your person thinks you broke up with them, you think you're still together, kind of thing. Like, I don't know, there's just like a weirdness here. It's like What is the death and the ending for one person is continuation of life for the other. But you know, Taurus, that the separation you're experiencing at the moment has just, here with the Hermit and the King of Cups, the separation you're experiencing at the moment has just shown you how much you love this person. Like, you really love them, and you don't want to lose them. You would like to start again here with the Fool. You'd like to start again, and you would like to speak to them as well. Ace of Swords. I feel this very, very strongly for both of you. You both want to talk to each other. You've got the Empress too here, Taurus. Don't tell me you're not still in love with this person, because you are. You are. And you might be regretting a little bit. Did you hurt this person a little bit? Like, I know you didn't mean to, but I feel like maybe something you said, like, really hurt this person. I feel like you both of you felt like you were attacked, or you felt defensive. Let's see. Yeah, this person is really, like, afraid to approach the situation. But I do, weirdly enough, even though there's all this, like, nervous energy for reconciliation, I do feel like it's going to be difficult. I don't know what it is about this situation between the two of you, but it's just being, like, things are a little bit difficult. This is a weekly reading, so it's just, remember that, Taurus, so it's not forever, right? But there's a lot of kind of in your head energy here. 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is for both of you, Taurus. So I feel like you're both in your head a lot, and you need to stop this. If you want to have communication with this person that is effective and good and serves both parties, you both need to get out of your head, because you are not helping the situation. You got the 2 of Swords again for your person, and you got the Knight of Cups right after. So I feel like your person is in a contemplation space at the moment. They're like, they feel very bad. It's like they're waiting for you to communicate. You're waiting for them to communicate. There is a bit of a power struggle, but they also feel really bad, and they also kind of don't know which way to turn, because they're really confused about what the options are. Maybe they're not sure why you had these trust issues with them, or why this didn't work out. You know, take this as it resonates with the trust issues as well. But this person is coming in with the Knight of Cups here. For sure, you're getting an offer of love, probably in that last week of November, or going into Sagittarius season. You have the 7 of Wands here. However, so there might be, it's like this person is going to come in, even though they may have taken their time too, and they're kind of unsure. But once they get the courage, once they make the decision to come back in, it's going to be an offer of love, but it's going to be kind of like fierce. They're going to take a stand. They're going to be like, I want this. I want you. Let's do this. And they may bring a little bit of conflict with them still, you know, but they're going to be very kind of firm on this, you know. They're going to say, like, I want to fight for it kind of thing. I feel like maybe you felt this person wasn't fighting for it before, or wasn't invested in it, and this person just needed to, you know, understand what life is like without you, to come back in with a better offer. Or just, like, you know, like trying to understand each other's perspectives kind of thing, you know. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. A period of reflection has made them understand that they need to take a stance. Oh my God, 7 of Swords though at the bottom of the deck. I got a peek of the 7 Swords before in your reading here. You know, you have trust issues. Your person has trust issues. As I was saying, I felt it. Be careful, Taurus. Not of your person. They have good intentions, but you both have trust issues. And if your person comes back in with an offer, don't get into an argument, because you guys might end up in another separation. Having to reflect even longer and more on, you know, what happened here. Because I feel like you're quite good for each other. I don't see any problems here between you. I don't see any real deception or anything like that. The only deception might be when there's like a clash of personalities or egos. The other person pretends not to care, and so do you. Or you might say, like, not the best things to each other, or just get triggered, you know? You both get triggered if the other person isn't super, super nicey to you. Yeah, I got the Hermit here. by the Seven of Wands. So this person is going to make a stance, and they're going to fight for it, for sure, because they've taken some time to think about it in this separation here in the Hermit. They've gained some wisdom, but at the same time, be careful you don't get into an argument where it's some kind of a conflict, because it might end up being something that does not serve you when this person comes in. Let's look further into the future. You have the World. You can have whatever you want in this connection, actually. I feel like you're a little bit concerned. King of Swords. Again, you got the King of Swords again. But you need to communicate. Good communication is key. Being mature, responsible, supporting each other. And then you can manifest whatever you want. You got the Magician here behind the King of Swords. So I would say communication is key in this connection. Then you got the Queen of Cups right behind the Magician. You know, beautiful, true love, soulmates, that kind of stuff. Someone's going to look at you with love, like this Queen looks at her cup. Disregard the gender, it's arbitrary, but yeah, you've got the World here. This is, you know, long-term prospects. This is some of the best prospects. Like, the world is your oyster kind of thing. You can do whatever you want. You can complete many cycles together. This could be a forever connection. You could travel the world together. It could be you and your person against the world, if that's what you're looking for. It could be a very beautiful, good relationship, one that withstands time. When that withstand, is beyond space and time, kind of that kind of thing. Very magical. You do have the Magician here, but the key is communication. I feel like, and not being defensive. I feel like you're both defensive, and if you can not be defensive, someone is going to have to be the bigger person at some point and kind of come in. I feel like your person is going to be the one coming in, but then, they're going to require you just to if you want to make it work, just try and be understanding of them. And if they, if you get triggered or things happen, just, try and like tone it down a little bit if you want this connection to work. If you're interested in this connection. If not, then, then it's not that, it's your choice anyway, Taurus. It's up to you. That is my reading for you, Taurus, for the last week of November. How exciting. Please let me know in the comments below what happens. Did this person come in? How it played out for you. Sorry for all this nervous energy. I just, it's a weird astrological time, I guess. But yeah, the cards were just flying out for you, Taurus. So this message really wanted to find you. You know what I mean? Like, someone's coming in hard and fast, and their thoughts are with you. So I hope that helps, Taurus. Let me know in the comments below how this worked out for you. I will see you next time. Take care of yourself, and may the angels protect you.